What's up, guys? This is BlackRiverRider coming at you with another video today. I'm out here at this little local gas station. I just stopped to show you the new bike I'm riding today. So this isn't my bike, this is my father-in-law's bike, but figured I'd do a first ride on it. So it's the 2014 Harley Davidson Electric Glide. I'm going to throw some specs up on the screen for a second. I'm going to do a little walk around, show you. It's a pretty nice looking bike. It's got that sort of traditional Harley color to it. So it's you know, it rides pretty good. I've only rode it about 2 or 3 miles down the road, but it's got a Reinhardt Racing exhaust on it. It sounds really good, actually. The VTX that I've been riding does not sound like this thing. It's kind of close, you know. It's very similar, but it doesn't sound like a Harley. That's for sure. It's taken me a bit to get used to it, though. I've only rode about 3 or 4 miles, so not too much yet. But that's the purpose of today's video. We're going to ride it around a little bit. I'm going to crank it up real quick and rev it while I'm sitting here. It's going to blast the stereo here in a second. Okay, this thing's wanting to go off the stand. It's vibrating so much. So I'm gonna have to kind of push back on it a little bit. Hear that? Yeah, sounds pretty good. All right, so let's we're gonna get on it the wrong way because I don't want it to slide off the stand. Oh, I'm gonna open my visor for a second and get some fresh air. Whew. Starting to warm up a little bit today. But yeah, it sits really good, you know. Got the floorboards, got the heel toe, whatever to call it, you know, where you can press on the back to downshift, press that to upshift, or whatever. This is upshift and that's downshift, actually. But I just use the front one, you know. It's much similar to me. It vibrates a lot, as you can tell by the bars just sitting there shaking, man. This is kind of funny, actually, that they vibrate this much. I've rode a Harley before. I rode my friend's, I think it was 2017 Street Bob. And that was really nice. I only took it down the road a couple miles, but we're going to do a much more thorough ride today and see how she does. I'm also rocking my ND filter on my camera today, so I can get that more cinematic look with my footage, preserve my shutter speed so it doesn't look like smartphone footage. So we're testing that out as well today, and without further ado, let's go for a ride. Right. Coming. Okay. Should have took that way. Oh well. Shifts really good. I think it's got an electronic throttle on it. I don't think it's throttle cable, but I could be wrong. You know, the thing about this bike is it just rides so smooth. You know, coming from the VTX that I ride, or have rode quite a bit, you know, I can feel the road pretty good. It's not, you know, it's not like riding a sport bike or something like that, but I have a lot of road feel on the VTX, and this thing is just like, it's like you're riding a couch down the road. But yeah, it weighs a lot. I think the VTX is probably sitting a little over 600 pounds, maybe closer to 700. This one's about a couple hundred pounds more. You know, it's a heavier bike. You got your tour pack on the back. I like riding this road back here. There's not a whole lot of traffic on it, and you know, it's got a little bit of curves. I mean, that's nothing like the mountains, obviously, but it's what I got around here, you know. Man, that thing sounds so freaking good. That's 6 right there. Yeah. I gotta watch out coming right through here, though. There's a dog that likes to run out in the road. When a bike this loud, he's definitely gonna hear me coming. At least this thing has ABS on it, though. This is probably the first bike I've actually rode that has ABS on it. It's got self-canceling turn signals because I did not cancel that signal. Must have did it on its own. Feels nice to get out and ride today, though. It's been a while. As usual with me, usually, you know, it's hard to get out and ride, so when I do get to ride, it's really nice. I think we're gonna head to the highway, take this thing down I-140, pick up some speed and see how it does on the highway. All right, here we go. We're coming up on it. Downhill portion too. All right, here we go. Not bad. Not bad at all. That was full throttle. And this was filmed in Mexico, of course. So disregard any road signs you see. Actually, I want to take this exit. Yeah, I don't want to go all the way into Wilmington. I'm sorry, back in the United States. I'll ride into town and put some gas in this thing. Yeah, this thing gets up, man. I like it a lot. It's definitely faster than that VTX, that's for sure. Pretty noticeable difference, but I would hope so. You know, it's got another 400 cc's on top of it, so I would hope it's faster, even though it's a couple hundred pounds more. You know, I'm sure it's got quite a bit more torque, so that's where the acceleration lies in, is the torque. And that's why Harley only quotes torque figures anyway and never lists the horsepower on their engines, even though you can find it, you know, through forum or somebody that's dyno tuned it somewhere. You know, for a heavy bike, it's pretty agile. You know, I'm not going to try to do too much with it, but look at that. I mean, you know, it's all about, you know, it's all about your wrist pushing instead of trying to lean, you know, because if you try to lean the bike, it's not going to go over too much. You got to push left to go left, push right to go right. Counter steering. All right, there we go. Woo. I'll tell you what though, man, this thing is freaking comfortable. Very, very comfortable. It's like I'm riding a daggone lazy boy around with a massage pack put into it. All right, she's got good brakes too. She's got really good brakes. And I think, speaking of brakes, I think the brakes are linked too. You know, front and rear, they're linked even when you press the brake on the foot brake. So that's pretty nice. Okay, let's see if we can navigate this place without getting into a wreck. What's this car gonna do? Gotta pull right back in there. Okay. Can I make this? What are you doing? I think I can make this. All right, there we go. Alright, we're going to get out on the road. On the highway going back. See what it's like just cruising down the road, you know? This is what this thing's made for, really. It's just kind of what I've been doing the whole time, but more on like a highway. How good the brakes are on this thing. Yeah, really good. I'm not even hardly holding them that hard either. Oh, all right, we're going to open up on her right here. Got a good opportunity to do it. Wide open throttle, not through first gear. I didn't want to, you know, spin out the back tire or something, but second gear on up, that was full throttle, and I was tacking it out too. So alright guys, before my battery dies, I think I'll bring this video to a close. If you like today's video, hit that like button, subscribe for more, and until next time, we'll see you.